Hello everybody, if you guys don't know, I'm posting 3 videos today because it's the 1-year anniversary of my channel. One at 3:30, one at 6:30, one at 8:30. I believe this is the first video to go up, so yeah, there's going to be a video at 6:30 and 8:30 because it's my 1-year anniversary on my channel, so I thought I'm going to do 3 videos in one day. At least they're not at one time, so you don't get your subscription feed all messed up, and if you have the bell icon clicked, which you should, then your notification feed would be all messed up, and we don't want that. I don't want to crowd your feed, so I'm just going to post these at different times. If you guys don't know, everything I use is in my About page, so all I gotta do is just click on there, and there you go. I use a CAD U37 microphone. It's a great microphone. Very sensitive, though, and it literally took me a long time to learn how to use it, so if you ever get a CAD U37, I'd recommend watching a lot of tutorials on how to use it, because it's a complicated microphone, especially for my third microphone I've ever used. It's the third microphone I ever used, and it is really hard to set up. I got the Neewer Boom Arm, so if you hear like me always moving my that's what the sound is. I also use a soundproofing tile behind my microphone. There should be pictures up right now, but that's what my setup looks like, so it's not as echoey, because no one wants an echoey recording. I use a Neewer PopFilter, by the way. It's like a windscreen. I don't like call it pop filter, but that's what it says in my description. I use a Huion H610 Pro with a Smudge Guard glove, and if you have a Huion H610 Pro, get a Smudge Guard. It's necessary if you're photoshopping. Get a drawing tablet. I used to use the H420. That was so small, I hated it. Saved up, got a Huion H610 Pro. Now here's my softwares I use. I use BandiCam to record, and you might be like, why don't you just use OBS or use this? BandiCam was like one of the cheapest options. I chose it. I used it. I don't want to switch because I learned how to use this, so why am I going to switch programs? I get 4K out of it, so I use Adobe Photoshop CS6 to edit the photos. Some people use CC, but I use CS6. I think CC and CS6 are the same. It's just Adobe really wants your money. And I use Sony Vegas 15 to edit my videos because it can render in 4K, and that's really all I want. I just want something that can render in 4K. So yeah, if you guys wondering like, oh, you got all this stuff, I saved up money for it. And also, it's not on my About page, but I use Pro HD headphones. These are $8 headphones. My keyboard is a verbatim headphone. I use an eBoot Joe mouse pad and a cheap Logitech mouse. So that's basically everything I use for my videos. I have like 3 backup microphones, which are like cheap microphones, but just in case anything happens to my CAD U37, I won't be hopeless because I have 2 $6 microphones, but I can edit the audio so it sounds good. But it'll take more time, but I won't be hopeless in case this microphone breaks. Let's say my other microphone breaks. Don't forget to like, comment, like, Louie out, and peace.